Hi, I'm Dr. Joe, or Dr. Joanne Giesenhaus with Core Chiropractic, and I want to explain to you how chiropractic can help eliminate low back pain. One of the things we look for with low back pain is a condition called a vertebral subluxation. And we say, what is a vertebral subluxation? Well, let me actually talk to you about what it is. So here's your spine, okay? This is where your brain sits. This is the cervical area. This is actually your mid-back area. So cervical, I mean neck, mid-back, low back, and this is where your hips would come, right? And these would be where your thighs are. Well, a vertebral subluxation is when one of the spinal bones moves out of place, okay? How that can happen is really many ways. We have ways we call micro traumas and macro traumas. Macro traumas are the big things. They're the car accidents, they're the sports injuries, they're the slips and falls, things like that. But the micro traumas, man, they're those little things that stack up over time. Some of those things could be like our sleeping position. It could be, always on our phone, looking down. It could be how we're at our computer station, leaning forward. It could be if we have that long commute to work, right? You're on the wheel, right hand's on the wheel, you're kind of slouched. You're like, oh my gosh, is it another hour to get to work? All these type of things, just stresses throughout the day. They accumulate over time. We don't even know it. Accumulate over time, boom. They can create a vertebral subluxation, whether it be up in the neck, mid-back, low back. And what that actually does is when this brain is sitting here, it communicates with everything down that spinal column. All these spinal nerves go out to every single thing, every muscle, ligament, tendon in the body. It is the nerve supply to every system, cardiovascular, respiratory, muscular, every single system in the body. When there is a breakdown in that communication coming through, we move away from health and we start to get these things called body signals, right? So some of those body signals could be low back pain, could be sciatica, could be hip pain, it could be menstrual problems, it could be digestive problems, it could be so many things that are going just because of this breakdown in communication. So when we go ahead and identify these subluxations, we're able to correct them, stabilize them, and strengthen them. If you look at this big spine right here, you have a bigger view, we have the skull, neck, mid-back, low back into the hips, and you can actually see how it goes down into the legs. And now it probably makes sense how these nerves affect every single thing in the body, okay? We have this proven plan called the Better Results Faster plan, and we have a formula we use to get you those results. And there's 3 things in that we do, and it is your adjustments, keeping rhythm with your care plan. It's breaking those bad habits, those macro and micro traumas that we just talked about, right? It's changing them up. And then it's giving you those very specific exercises just for you, those corrective, strengthening and stabilizing exercises. So once we make those corrections along that spine, you hold them. So you never have to go back there again. And you get to do the things that you love to do and to live the life you want to live. So if you have any of those problems, give us a call. We'll be more than happy to check you out. Once again, my name's Dr. Joanne Giesenhaus at Core Chiropractic.